Good evening, everyone. I'd like everyone to do something for just a moment. Think about the last text message you received. It was probably from a friend, a family member, or maybe a social media notification. Now imagine reading that message while driving. It only takes a few seconds, but during those few seconds, your eyes are completely off the road. Now imagine that you're looking at that message. The car in front of you suddenly slams on the brakes. A child runs into the street chasing a ball, or another driver unexpectedly changes lanes. Those few seconds can be the difference between arriving home safely and causing a tragedy that changes lives forever. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, distracted driving kills thousands of people and injures hundreds of thousands of people more every year in the United States. Every one of those crashes began with someone believing it'll only take a second. Tonight, I want to persuade you that distracted driving is a serious problem that affects every one of us, and that each of us has the power to help prevent it. Distracted driving is more than texting and driving. It includes checking social media, changing music, looking at GPS, directions while moving, eating, reaching for objects, or even talking on the phone without paying full attention to the road. Anything that takes your eyes, hands, or mind away from driving increases your chance of getting into or causing an accident. Many people believe that they're good enough drivers to multitask. They tell themselves they cannot glance at a notification without any consequences. The truth is that no one plans to get into a crash. The people involved in distracted driving accidents usually believe that they are in complete control until it's too late. The issue affects everyone in this room. Even if you don't drive every day, you ride with friends, parents, classmates, coworkers, and family members. Their decisions behind the wheel affect you and your safety just as much as your own. Driving distracted doesn't just result in damaged vehicles, but it can leave people with lifelong injuries, emotional trauma, overwhelming medical bills, higher insurance costs, and guilt that lasts forever. You can also lose families, loved ones, and cause children to grow up without parents. Parents lose sons, daughters, and entire lives change just because someone decided that a text message couldn't wait. The good news is that this is one of the easiest traffic safety problems to solve because the solution starts with simple habits. The first step is to put your phone somewhere you cannot easily reach it before driving. Place it in a glove compartment, center console, backpack, or even the back seat. If it isn't within reach, you're much less likely to look at it. Second, turn on your phone's Do Not Disturb while driving. This feature, most smartphones have this setting built in. It automatically silences calls, texts, and notifications while you're driving. People can wait a few minutes for a response. Third, if you need directions, enter your destination before you start driving. Never try to type in an address while your vehicle is moving. If you need to change directions, safely pull over first. Fourth, if you receive a call or text that truly cannot wait, pull into a safe parking lot before responding. Those extra 2 minutes could save your life or someone else's. Finally, encourage your friends and family to do the same. Sometimes the best way to create a change is simply by setting a good example. If someone riding with you tries to hand you a phone or encourages you to answer messages while driving, tell them it can wait. Real friends will respect that decision. According to Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, eliminating distractions while driving significantly reduces crash risk. These are simple actions that can require very little effort, but have the potential to save countless lives. Now, I'd like you to imagine two different futures. In the first future, nothing changes. Drivers continue checking notifications, scrolling through social media, and answering text messages while behind the wheel. Families continue receiving devastating phone calls. Emergency responders continue arriving at preventable crash scenes. People continue living with injuries or with the regret knowing they caused a crash they never had to have happen. Now, imagine the different future. Imagine roads where drivers stay focused. Imagine parents watching their children graduate because everyone made it home safely. Imagine fewer emergency sirens, fewer hospital visits, and fewer family forced experience unimaginable loss. Imagine your own family knowing that every time you get behind the wheel, your full attention is on keeping yourself and others safe. The difference between those two futures is not advanced technology or expensive equipment. The difference is a simple decision that every driver makes every single day. So now I challenge each of you to make 3 commitments. First, turn on your do not disturb while driving before you leave this campus. Second, put your phone out of reach every single time you drive. Third, encourage at least one friend or family member to make the same commitment. These 3 small actions take less than a minute to complete, but could prevent a lifetime of regret. The next time that your phone buzzes while you're driving, remember this speech. Ask yourself one simple question. Is this notification worth risking my life or someone else's? The answer should always be no. A text message can wait. A social media notification can always wait. A phone call can wait, but a life can never wait. Thank you, and have a great day.